Hi, I'm Ron Epstein, co-owner of Home Theater Forum, and I'm here today to look at the Dyson D65 Animal. Now, one of the questions you may have is, what is a Home Theater Forum person even reviewing vacuum cleaners? Well, the reason is simple. I'm in the market for a vacuum cleaner. I had a Kenmore canister that has lasted me for the past 12 years, but now it's starting to go. So I started looking to buy a new vacuum. Dyson has got a great reputation, and I knew their vacuums were very expensive, and one of the questions I had was, is it worth spending a couple extra $100 to buy an ultra expensive vacuum cleaner like a Dyson? Are you getting a better vacuum cleaner for the money? And I've been using this vacuum cleaner now for the past 6 weeks, and I have to say, this is a fantastic vacuum cleaner. It is the best vacuum cleaner I've ever owned. I think first and foremost, it cleans better than any vacuum cleaner I have ever owned. I have 3 cats, and as you can imagine, there's a lot of pet hair on my carpet. And this vacuum cleaner cleans so well, so deep, that I don't have to vacuum every week like I used to. I can actually vacuum every 2 weeks because this picks up an incredible amount of cat hair and dirt, so much more than my old Kenmore did. I'm not an upright person. I don't like upright vacuum cleaners. I tend to go for canisters, but I'm pretty happy with this upright for the most part. Accidentally turned it on. One of the things I like about it is its steering capability. Thanks to the ball technology, and I'm going to show you this in a moment, it's got fantastic steering when we're trying to maneuver around furniture. So listen, enough of me sitting here talking about this vacuum. Let me show you this vacuum in action so you can get an idea of how well it works. One of the problems that has plagued this vacuum over the years through its many different designs is the fact that it doesn't lock into place very well. I'm going to show you. What you have to do is give it a very, see, you have to get used to it, and I didn't do that on purpose, but you really have to give it a firm push to lock it in place. And I guarantee anybody using this vacuum is not going to do it perfectly every time. So one of my love-hate relationships with an upright compared to a canister is doing a job like vacuuming the stairs. Now, with the Dyson D65, you get this really cool turbine tool. It's a tangle-free tool that's used on carpeting for something like stairs. You can see, if I show you this closely, there's bits of hair that gets caught into these little bristle brushes that you're going to have to pick out. Not the biggest deal in the world. When you're using an attachment on the D65, you actually remove this wand. It extends as so, and then you take this tool, and it just pops right into the wand as so. And then the hose extends as such, and you just vacuum the stairs. Now, the problem I found is as I move this up the stairs, and it's not happening now, fortunately, sometimes this disengages itself like this and topples over. Doesn't happen always, and it could be my fault that perhaps, as I showed you previously, I didn't have it fully locked into place. But this is an effective tool for cleaning the stairs. It does a great job. I could turn this on real quick. It's amazing the amount of dirt that this canister collects. And I like the fact that you just bring it on over to a trash can as so. Click on the little release tab. It opens up and releases as such. Shake it a little bit. And there you go. So there you have it, the Dyson DC65 Animal. I have to say I am extremely impressed with this vacuum. The Kenmore that I had for the past 12 years cannot even touch this. I mean, I used to vacuum this carpet every week and it never looked so clean. Now I vacuum it every 2 weeks because this cleans deeper and better than that Kenmore ever did. I mean, when you see the amount of pet hair and dirt that collects into this canister the first time you use this vacuum, I think you're going to be just as impressed as I was. That being said, it's not a perfect vacuum. I think there are some flaws that perhaps maybe I'm seeing moving from a canister to an upright for the first time. But overall, I'm pretty satisfied with the build quality of this vacuum and so impressed with the way it cleans. I'm giving it 5 stars despite some of the flaws that I found. And you can read my full review on HomeTheaterForum.com. I highly recommend the Dyson D65 Animal. Just thoroughly impressed with this vacuum. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm Ron Epstein, co-owner of HomeTheaterForum.com, and I'll see you again soon.